Okay guys, welcome to this probability 10 quick questions quiz. Okay, yeah, and it's quite like a fast paced like lesson today. Looking at probability. So it's like a summary of probability, and this is appropriate for functional skills maths level 1 and level 2, and it's also appropriate for GCSE foundation tier as well. Okay, as well as key stage 3 level maths, okay, and students here that are in like year 10 as well. This will be beneficial for you. Okay, this is question number 1. Okay, what is the probability of snow falling in the UK during the month of May? Is it A, impossible, B, very unlikely, C, evens, D, unlikely? Now for this one, okay, it's just gonna be very unlikely. So yeah, I'm gonna circle B. The reason for that is because it is not impossible that it can happen actually. So those of you that obviously live in the UK know that the actual weather changes from like hour to hour, regardless of what time of year it is to be. Yeah, it's common that like a day can start off like sunny and then rain and then become cloudy and then even sleet. Yeah, and like heavy rain. Yeah, heavy sleet. Okay, so on and so forth, and even like vice versa. Like a day can start off quite rainy and then it becomes sunny all of a sudden. Yeah, so obviously not to be harsh here, but obviously British weather, unfortunately, is quite like unreliable in this country. So like the actual weather, obviously changes on like a regular basis. Okay, so hence why it's B and not A. Okay, it's not impossible. It's very unlikely to happen. Okay, it's not impossible. And it's not actually certain either. Question number 2. There are 40 cubes in a bag. 2 of them are yellow. What is the probability of picking out random 2 yellow cubes? Okay, so 2 of them are yellow. So it'll be 2 out of 40. So 2 40ths or 1 20th. Okay, or equivalent. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to circle obviously 2 40ths. Okay, but you can also have 0.05 as a decimal answer, or even 5%. Okay, these all mean the exact same thing. Okay, but in general, probability is like best like left as like a fraction. Okay, unless told otherwise. Okay, but you can express probability as a fraction, decimal, or percentage. Okay, question number 3. 2 coins are tossed. What's the probability that they both land on tails? So both. So that'll be a half times a half, because the probability of landing on tails is 1/2, so 1/2 times 1/2, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is going to be 4, so the answer is 1/4, which is option C, guys. The probability of landing on tails is 1/2. Okay, for the 20p coin. The probability that it lands on tails for the 50p coin is also half. So these are what I call like independent events. They do not rely on one another here, so hence why they're called independent events. Okay, one outcome result does not impact or affect the other probability results. Okay. Question number 4. This dice has 8 sides. What's the probability of the 4 landing uppermost? Okay, start here. So I've got 1 4 out of a total possible 8 values. Okay, so you got the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 actually. So it doesn't have 0 here. So 1, 2, 8. So the answer is 1/8. Okay, for that. Okay, because I've got 1 4 out of a total possible like 8 values. Okay, question 5. So I've got 2 dice here. When throwing 2 dice, what is the probability of scoring a double 6? Well, the probability of getting a 6 on one of the dice will be 1/6, because there's 1/6 out of a total possible 6 outcomes. On the white one, it'd be 1/6 as well. 1/6 times 1/6. So multiplying fractions, I multiply the top together and I multiply the bottoms together. 1 times 1 is 1. 6 times 6 is going to be 36. The answer is 1/36. Oops. It's option A. Okay. With that, question number 6. This dice is loaded. The probability that it landing on 1 is 0.8. What's the probability of not landing on 1? Remember, probability always adds up to 1. So if I do 1 subtract 0.8, then I'll get 0.2. Okay, sorry about this, guys. So 0.2. Okay, so I'll be option D. Okay, question number 7. A pack of cards, okay, 52 cards, yeah, shuffled. What's the probability of selecting actually at random the ace of spades? Well, that would be one ace of spades, yeah, out of a total of possible 52 cards, because you've only got one ace of spades, yeah, out of the whole, okay. But if it said like, you're like, yeah, probability of getting an ace, yeah, then I can have 4 aces over. But yeah, it says ace of spades specifically, so yeah, there's one of them out of possibly, yeah, 52, okay, for that one. Because you have obviously, yeah, so you have clubs, hearts, diamonds, yeah, and obviously spades. So what's the probability, yeah, of selecting random any ace? Okay, so any ace, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on a second, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so it's going to be 13 out of 52. Okay, I can simplify that, yeah, by dividing top and bottom by 13, so I get 1/4. So the answer is option D, is 1/4. Okay. Question number 9. There are 200 straws in this packet, coloured pink, orange, yellow, green, and yellow. What's the probability of, yeah, picking a random, actually a blue one? Well, there's no blue ones here because I've only got pink, orange, yellow, green, and yellow. So the probability of getting a blue one actually is going to be 0 here. So that is quite like a common question here. So it'll be 0 out of 200, which is just equal to the number 0. Okay, 0 divided by anything, obviously apart from 0, yeah, well, it gives you the answer of 0. Okay, last question today for today's video. Okay, this bingo machine has 90 balls from 1 to 90. What's the probability of the number on the ball ending in a 0? Well, I can have a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, yeah, so it definitely can't obviously be that one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I've got 9 90ths. Okay, so dividing top and bottom by 9, I get 1/10. So the answer is option D. Okay, yeah, so that one, you know, it's a bit like a sneaky one actually, yeah, but the answer is 1/10. Okay, and now the answers. Okay, so yeah, for that one, obviously very likely, yeah, obviously based on that. Okay. Yeah, yellow actually, so you got 2 out of 40, yeah, or any equivalent answer. Okay, remember, yeah, I can express. Oops, sorry guys. Okay, there's my answer for that one. Okay, the next one. Sorry about this. It might have to be. It's been a bit funny now. Okay, the answer. Your answers are in yellow. Okay. Question 6. Okay, sorry if I actually rushed this here at the end. Hopefully you're happy with it. Okay. Question 7. Yeah, 152. Okay, the next one is going to be 1/13. Okay, yeah, it's obviously 4 out of 50. No, sorry. Oh, did I make a mistake here? Of any ace, 1/13. Is that right? Oh, any ace, sorry. So I actually misread the question here. So any ace here is 4 out of 50, so I apologize. Yeah, it's my fault there, actually, yeah. So it should be 4 out of 50 here. So divide top and bottom, yeah. So half it and then half it again, so you get 2 out of 26. I apologize. Yeah, it's my mistake there. So it should actually be 1/13, sorry. Okay. It's my fault, actually. I apologize for obviously misreading it. So that's, yeah, like a common thing, guys. Make sure they obviously read the question obviously carefully, guys, in the exam. Okay, yeah, so obviously take that machine. Don't obviously rush like I did. Okay, bang, okay. And you do